How's it going, boys? Today we're playing Kill My Stuff, the second edition. Oh yes. So, it's the new remastered Kill My Stuff. We got rid of green and put God-Eternal Oketra in it. I thought it's gonna be too slow, but it's relatively not somehow too slow. Makes sense, right? So, 4 Costly Plunder, 3 Eternal Taskmasters, 4 Reassembling Skeletons, 4 Cruel Celebrants, 4 Imperious Oligarchs, 3 Dreadhorde Butchers, 3 Fireblade Artists, 3 Midnight Rippers, 3 Krenkos, 3 Kingpins, 3 Judiths, the Scourge Divas, 3 God-Eternal Oketra, and a bunch of lands. 24 lands to be exact. So yeah, this deck, I don't know, it's no longer like a pure aggro deck-ish type of thing. It's pretty much still aggro, but you know, now it's like you got a Ketra in it. And that makes everything different. Okay, best mulligan of my life, 10 out of 10 with mulligan again. So yeah, well actually, putting a plains on the bottom maybe is not the best choice in life, but you know, on the other hand, not exactly everything is the best choice in life. Also, we can start off with a little bit of FaceTime. Ah yes, FaceTime, what a thing. Followed into a Midnight Reaper, Cruel Celebrant, and Oligarchus Vigilantus. Oh yeah. The Gilf of our dreams. Well, actually, she's a little bit too much on the Gilf side and not exactly a lot on the dream side, but hey, sometimes you can't exactly choose and you gotta take what's given to you in front. So that's fine. Okay, will he block this? He's playing again this thing. Do people suddenly just play this? Oh, by the way, I know what this deck is. Actually, well, it's most likely the early aggro version of white, only with card draw in it. So that's fantastic. Honestly, it doesn't really matter, but hey, it's fine. Oh my god, Curious Obsessions. Hey, at least it was not exactly on curve, it was only extremely ludicrously close to curve. So, yeah, that's good, in my opinion. Okay, so let's see, can we play this? Yeah, we kind of screwed and butchered the lands and whatnot, so that's fine. Okay, attack with everything. We have a little bit more damage, so why exactly is he just saying YOLO 420, let the hawk hit the face? No clue, but it's fine. It should be fine, right? Okay, so the point is, this board is pretty aggro-ish. You don't want to kill stuff, because as soon as you kill stuff, suddenly the Midnight Ripper, like, draws cards, and the Cruel Celebrant deals damage, and, you know, negates the damage done by Midnight Ripper. So that's a pretty amazing wombo combo we have right there. And I'm thinking what this guy's trying to do. Maybe he's thinking about an Ixalan's Binding. Maybe he's thinking about the Splendid Angel play. Not good. Not good at all, one might say, because it's not. So now the only thing that saves us is the Scourge Diva, because the Scourge Diva is a lifesaver, you know. Pretty hot. Pretty hot. I mean, like, as a card and whatnot. Yes, as a card. Time to sack this guy. Wait, was there a point in sacking that guy? Oh no. The dominance a little bit established, so it's fine. Okay, so we got a Krenko, we got a that, so we can play Krenko and the Oligarch. Okay, that is good, that is good, that is good. Chances are, do I just hit with the Ripper? Midnight? Well, it's not gonna make too much difference, so nah, not gonna do it just now. Okay, so he's most likely not attacking with anything next turn. His life totals are getting extremely vigilantly low for the opponent Kun. Which is fine because he has a 40 avatar and that makes all the better winning this guy. Let's see what he does now. I doubt that he's gonna Cleansing Nova or anything. By the way, this deck could use Cleansing Novas instead of some cards. Like, drop two Oligarchs, get 2 Cleansing Novas, call it a day, boom, pa-pow. But yeah, we're not doing that. Okay, so, ooh, scary kajeri. Okay, so yeah, interesting, very interesting enemy, Kun. Very interesting. Okay, so yeah, I think we're gonna lose at this rate because he has curious obsessions and flying things. This deck is not exactly good against flying things. Well, it's kind of decent sometimes against flying things, but usually it's not that great against flying things because they fly. And the only thing that flies for us is the old hag when she dies. That's it. Nothing else. Yeah. Also, good. Well, it's actually arguably better that he took that. Okay, we can't even attack with anything, huh? Okay, is there anything reasonable we can do at this rate? Well, God-Eternal Oketra is the definition of reasonable, in my opinion. So, booyah, boys, booyah. So the problem is, he's gonna create 4/4 angel token things. That's fine. No one cares. Okay, so let's hit him with this. He's definitely gonna block Oketra next turn with something. Most likely the created token, because that's how he currently wins. If he has a land, all he's gonna do every single turn now is just play, do the healing touch here. Yeah, okay, he's doing that. Well, it doesn't honestly matter what he blocks with, it's still dead. But we do want to get that sweet, draw card effect. Also, this blocks, so it helps a lot. At least for the time being. Oh, more Cruel Celebrantes! Ooh. So it looks like we're just letting him hit our face. Okay, that's something. Okay, that's really bad, though. Yeah. That was 10 out of 10, extremely bad. Not good. Yeah, this is what happens when you just get curious obsessions on almost curve on something that cannot be removed. Yeah. Somewhere along the lines, I'm gonna learn now that Fireblade Artist needs to actually, like, hit the pigeons when they drop, like, fast. That would be probably the best play of the century. Okay, so can we still magically somehow ludicrously win? Probably no. Probably no. He's getting, by the way, running Spark Double in a situation like this. Okay, he just gets more flying. Jesus Christ, dude, come on, stop. It's the year 2019. What a bad deck. And it's winning because Curious Obsessions is not at all over completely powered. Well, that's absolutely fine. Also, it just bugged out for some reason. Okay. Taskmasters. Taskmasters do absolutely nothing. Okay. So the plan is simple. We almost die next turn. That looks like to be the plan. Okay, so there is a chance. If he does not buff his angel, I'm not gonna even hover over it because that's gonna give him good ideas. Oh, he just buffed his angel. Shit! Okay, now we definitely die most likely. Well, we're not dead just yet, but you kind of get the point. Close to it. Nice. Yes, of course. Very nice, enemy Kun. Very nice. You draw a card. Congratulations. You drew a card. Rambling Skeletons. Doesn't matter. Let's just attack. Get this back? No, we don't need to get anything. So decline. We're pretty dead. Yeah. Yeah, well, that, I guess that just happens, and you have Curious Obsessions in your deck randomly. Yeah, a little bit salty about that. And also, that thing completely also saved the living shit out of him. Oh, he's not gonna... Okay, yeah. He's not even gonna kill my stuff, so there's absolutely no chance. Well, the maximum damage we deal is 8. So, not happening anyway. Okay, there's absolutely nothing we can do, right? Oh no, he is killing those bad boys. No, he's still on 1 HP. Okay, so great. Oh no, now he's doing now he's just blocking. Okay. Well, we did our best, but our best was sadly a little bit too squeamish. A little bit off. Oketra, play this, play that. Oketra doesn't have reach. By the way, Oketra's vigilance is bugged for some reason. Maybe he doesn't even have the vigilance thing. But it's, you know, in any way, it's bugged. And also, this is enough damage to kill us. Okay, so we were pretty close, but sadly no cigar just yet, because he got the right counters for the things that we loved. Well, it happens. Admittedly, this is a really good deck currently, because when I first made the upgrade to the deck, I won like 10 games or something in a row. It was pretty goddamn ludicrous how actually effective it was. This may as well be kept. Okay, so we have a turn 2 play. A little bit sad that we don't have exactly turn 1 plays, but I don't know. Oh, it doesn't really matter that much. But yeah, having turn 1 plays would not be exactly bad sometimes. But we don't. At least we have a turn 2 and turn 3 play, most of the time always. And this time we have Judith, the Scourge Diva. Also, again, if you just have a Judith or something, you just default win. So that's a thing. Okay. So, this guy actually is probably on the winnable side of the history. Because, you know, it's a white aggro deck. So, all power to us. And this is the combo right here. It's the card drawing mechanic deck thingamajig. Okay, ooh, scary. He's buffing his vampires, lads. So yeah, if he actually starts buffing his vampires to a ludicrous extent, we will lose. We will definitely lose. But that is absolutely fine. So let's just drop the Judith and see what happens. We have one more of these bad boys, so it honestly does not matter that much. Also, we need to kill that latent, because that's a problem. Admittedly, if he doesn't, yeah, so he most likely has something better to play, or, you know, just things. Oh, Fireblade Artist, I will need to use you, and, you know, use you to kill things with. Ooh, a Legionnaire is a Astartes. Really? But close enough. So yeah, we can't get rid of this. And are we? Yeah, obviously he gets that one. What else would you honestly pick? Probably not a lot. Yeah. You attack with the Danto Vanguard, everyone's happy, blah blah blah, and so on. Okay. Okay, we're gonna drop this land, and now we play this, and we can still play the Fireblade Artist. Okay. So essentially, this is not exactly bad. So I'm gonna attack with this, and we're gonna see what exactly he blocks or doesn't. I need to get rid of this like desperately. The Fireblade is not gonna matter. Okay, he actually did the absolute. Oh, he's just dead. Yeah, he's just dead. Yeah, it doesn't matter. As soon as you have Judith out and the Cruel Celebrants or double Celebrants, and, well, usually Judith is a big thing because buffing everything +1 is a really, really big deal again. So yeah, even if he buffs everything and just swing with everything and it should be fine. It doesn't matter if he blocks or not. And I think he will also probably attack with the Danto Vanguards. Everything dies. So yeah. Mathematically, he can't survive, because this is 8 damage just from 4 things dying. Okay, now that's a questionable decision round. 10 damage. Yes, we can... Oh! The absolute mad lad. Okay. Yeah, he lost. So, thank God my math wasn't off. Woo! Almost scared me a bit there. So I'm gonna press the decline button. Oh yes, that's just additional fire. Well, additional gasoline to the fire. So yeah, that's a pretty easy win. Yeah, doesn't matter what he blocks. Everything is just dead. Everything's just gonna die from the 2 Cruel Celebrants. And by the way, these things should proc second after the Cruel Celebrant, so we're not gonna kill ourselves accidentally. It just doesn't happen that way. Or it does, who knows. Actually, it doesn't. Well, let's press full control just to be sure. But it never does, so it's fine. Okay. So everything's dead now. Including the enemy. Because things died. Yep, that's the Judith. Wait. Oh no, it's fine, it's fine. For a moment I got there scared a little bit. But as you can see, full control not even needed, lads. Okay, that's 15 procs. Poo, 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 poo. And you're dead. Yeah, that's how the deck is supposed to happen. You know, obviously we still have draw cards in the middle. We have Oketras and whatnot. A lot of things. And this is not an exactly useful card. Well played, game. But yeah. So, this deck is pretty fun, still. Because it's essentially just still killing our stuff. Only we don't want our stuff constantly to die. We want to wait a little bit. Ooh, a Vrask avatar. That's hot. You know, not in a strange way. This this is actually not as bad as you may think, but I'm still gonna mulligan it. This is as bad as you may think, and I'm gonna keep it. Okay, we do have Costly Plunder, so it's fine. And it does look like this guy is... I'm gonna keep that. It's fine. Okay, 2 white lands, good, so Oketra can be played. That's absolutely fine. Let's see what he does. Dreadhorde Butcher on curve is probably one of the goddamn most strongest cards in the whole goddamn universe. So that's also cool. This does look like a Merfolk deck. And by the way, Dreadhorde Butcher completely underrated because you buff this guy, you kill this guy, you just do amazing stuff. Okay, Blast Zone. Definitely not a fan of that particular card, but hey, it's life. Okay, it looks like the Dreadhorde Butcher's... Wait, how did he heal 1 damage? Oh, because the Dreadhorde Butcher only dealt 1 damage. Right. I see. Okay, didn't even log out. Amazing. And just continue the aggro onslaught. Oh yeah. Now that's a 3 damage Butcher. Admittedly, I think he's gonna try to Blast Zone our things to smithereens, but do we care? Do we honestly care, boys? Yeah, he's just gonna try to do that to our things. That's completely fine, because we do have 2 Costly Plunders that are gonna do an excruciatingly amazing job at, you know, just being awesome. Okay, so now you press the Blast Zone. Congratulations. Just milled yourself. Well, not milled, but land killed yourself, essentially, a little bit. Poop, poop, poop. And now we can do this. Poop, poop, poop. And still no lands, I see. What a champion. And, you know, we just deal 4 damage to his... Still no fucking lands, are you shitting me? Okay, so, onward and yonward we go with this, and now with this. Yeah, he thinks he got rid of the Dreadhorde Butcher. Newsflash, buddy. It's still here. It's still haunting your dreams. And you most likely lost. Because you have an extremely slow deck for no reason whatsoever. Okay, so now we actually see... Wait, what do we... What do we even see? Do we see... I think we do. Oh, he just does that. Okay, so there is no surprise. It's whatchamacallit. Evil thing. Cleansing. No, settled wreckage. Yeah, so there's no settled wreckage. Just want to point that one out. There's no settled wreckage. Also, settled wreckage does not matter. Because we can do this. Yes, I know. This is probably the most advanced... Wow. Okay. In that case, have 1 more Dreadhorde Butcher. Yeah, that seems about right. Okay. So yeah, he's 100% dead because all I need to do is Costly Plunder my own Dreadhorde Butchers, and there's probably no way that he survives that. But yeah, 2 Costly Plunders and 2 more Costly... Hello there! That's pretty insane, enemy-kun. That's honestly pretty insane, enemy-kun. But on the other hand, we can do this. Yep, and 4 damage to the face. Well, that guy had a slow deck. Admittedly, I like this deck because that card he just dropped is really cool in my opinion. It's a 2/3 flying that draws you a card and heals for 3. There's nothing to not love about that card. Like, absolutely nothing to not love about it. It's just awesome. It's amazing. I should probably just make a deck that completely just over-duplicates it to infinity and beyond and call it a day. But, you know, sometimes that's an option, sometimes it's not an option, who knows. Okay, let's see. 2 lands, a Cruel Celebrant, an Eternal Taskmaster, and a Costly Plunder. Seems reasonable. Also, I never paid attention to the Costly Plunder art. So, this Gorgon is using a hand of someone she petrified and just smashing some kind of treasure chest or whatever. I don't know if that's the most metal thing I have ever seen in my life, but then again, I don't really care about metal things that much, honestly. So it's hard to tell at this point. Okay. So if we have learned one thing now in life, it's definitely healed. Oh, goddamn. It's this type of deck. Yeah. If he gets a Johnny on curve, I honestly think we're a lot fucked. But we're gonna have to see if he gets a Johnny. So yeah, interesting. Let's see. What does he do? What does he do? Oh, of course. Of course. Yes. Yes. Flying. You know why I won 10 games, by the way, in a row? Because we played mostly against aggro decks and whatnot. Yeah, that's pretty much the only reason. But now, currently, it seems like that's not an option. Currently, well, this is an aggro deck to an extent, but he just completely, outskilled us. Oh, yeah. So, and a Vivian raid. Well, admittedly, he's gonna sack the Vivian Chan, but who cares at that point, right? So, yeah. Fantastic. Yep, that's pretty on point, not gonna lie. Definitely on point, lads. Definitely on point. Gonna attack for just this and see what happens. We lose, by the way. If anyone hasn't figured out that we lose, I might as well press... Yeah, I'm pressing the concede button. The reconnect button also wants to be pressed. Man, that's hot. Okay, that was pretty unlucky. Again, haven't seen a single deck that uses flying up until the point that I now today started queuing this deck. Very peculiar. Very peculiar. I honestly think that you can... I honestly think it's not exactly... It's not the game, like, trying to counter my decks. I just think it's the simple fact that... there's like a... I don't know. There's a hot topic what you need to actually play against in a day. And, you know, the game just does a fantastic job queuing you only into one type of enemy. So if you have, like, multiple decks that some are good against X and some are good against, well, more X in a sense, you could probably just, you know, play that deck when you figure out what type of day is it gonna be. So yeah, this is... I have no idea what that deck is. But it does have 3 types of colors in it. Which means it's gonna win late game against us if we do not manage to beat the living shit out of it early on and establish a lot of dominance. But yeah. Wait. Oh, it actually needs to deal combat damage. I thought it just needs to get the swing on the face and call it a day. Okay, it's a mill deck. By the way, I'm gonna be making the ultra mill deck soon. It's gonna be really prime at all the things. Mostly mill cards. But it's gonna be pretty good. Okay, let's see. What is his removal play here? Nothing. Well, remove Oketra in that case, dude. Are you gonna counterspell it? No, you aren't! What a mad champ. Okay, so settle the wreckage? Is that even possible? Oh my god, he actually settled the goddamn wreckage, lads. Woo! Man, you don't expect settled wreckage nowadays now, do you? Probably should have expected settled wreckage like really hard, but it's fine. Okay, Skellingtons. That's not exactly bad because, Skellingtons... Okay, use your mana, but don't kill Oketra. Okay, that's good. That's really good. That's actually prime time. Prime time, exactly. So, okay. So, now you're most likely dead, unless, you do magic. Also, did not know... Well, actually, doesn't matter. But, we do not know what's gonna happen. Does he have a removal card? He most likely is looking for meteors, and that's a lot of things in the graveyard. Damn. Too bad we didn't get value out of some. Oh! Good game indeed. I actually won. Well, that just happened. Okay, pretty nice. So yeah, let us just continue move onward, I guess, with our winning of things that probably should not lose to us sometimes. But yeah, that guy's wait, a thousand year storm. Oh, it's just some kind of draw deck that utilizes a 1000 year storm. It calls it today. Nothing too impressive, most likely. Okay, this is good mana-wise, and we do have things to play, so might as well get it playing. Okay, so let's see. A black deck. Okay, we actually have a pretty reasonable, responsive Judith start, so that's good. Yeah, Judith is so good in so many types of situations, matchups, and everything in between. Okay, even play the correct mana to play the Judith. Nice. Nice indeed, my friend. It's nice indeed. Judith is a sweet gal. Would completely not marry her, you know? Completely no marriage proposals or anything. I can't kill the Krenko. Well, I can't attack with everything at the bare minimum. Yeah, and what you're gonna do about it. Even if your Krenko is bigger than my Krenko, it doesn't matter because Krenkoception. Okay, he actually just chose to not do anything, huh? Very interesting, very interesting. Okay, so we do this now. And we attack with absolutely everything to establish a lot of dominance. Also, yeah, that's a thing. Also, good job blocking the Phoenix, because you know what Judith doesn't like? Phoenix eggs. She legitimately hates it. Yeah, this guy's not having a good time. And if he thinks he's having a good time because... Wait a minute. Did I fuck up somewhere along the lines? Yeah, I did. Doesn't matter though too much. He's still most likely dead because what exactly is he supposed to do? Like, what's your solution to this? Except obviously casting something that does stuff. Yep, well, he does not do stuff because he didn't cast stuff that does stuff. Good game indeed, sir. So yeah, maybe the first game was a little bit unlucky, but as you can see, this deck is a little bit unhinged sometimes. If you draw good, which is technically extremely arbitrary because this deck does not have exactly the best types of draws. Well, unless your opponent doesn't have removal and you can just Dread Butcher them in the face. Okay, this looks like a greedy hand, so I'm gonna mulligan. This looks like a can, so I'm gonna keep it. Ah, yes, Oketra keeping 4 lands, and that's an aggro red deck. Which would, in average not exactly be a problem, but considering, well, we do see our hand. We don't have a single white mana source. All we have is a skeleton. That's not exactly impressive. Okay, that was also not exactly impressive, but hey, that's just life. Okay, so we continue onward to have absolutely nothing of even redeemable value to play. Good, good. I didn't want to win anyway. Okay, he just goes in pretty deep. Okay, he's just going in real deep now. Yeah, time to question this guy's morals. Okay, that's at least good-ish. Because it does survive the Gitu Lava Runner. So, again, a bare minimum of bonus point right there. Gitu Lava Runner, also not the best 1/1 drop in the world. Completely not. A 2/2 haste for 1. Yeah. The only requirement is to have 2 sorceries instant cards in the graveyard, which is a completely ludicrously high value, not high value, but hard to achieve thing. Okay, yes, that's kind of a little bit expected. That's fine, though. Actually, it's not fine. I really need that white mana. Hey, look! It's not white mana still. Oh, what joys! What everything. Okay, so this is about the time we play the game of I'm not gonna do anything until I drop my Cruel Celebrant, and then we're gonna pretend everything's fine even though it's not fine. Also, he should probably attack with everything, because this thing is gonna perpetually sacrifice the Rambling Skeleton, and when the Rambling Skeleton... Okay, he figured it out, lads. He figured it out. Okay, does he continue hitting my face? He's not continuing to hit my face, boys. Oh, finally. God bless. God bless. God's plan. Right there. Okay, should have probably really attacked with Eternal Taskmaster, but I am not the smartest cookie in the jar. I'm actually not even in the jar. I was defective and not even put in a jar. Okay, that was kinda expected, but hey, that's fine. Absolutely fine. He lost 1 HP, we gained 1 HP. And now we get the Oketra play. Oh yeah, that should be pretty much... That's all she wrote. That's all she wrote, boys. Oketra is up. What now? Face enemy Kunslayer. Oh yeah, he's probably gonna... Oh! Oh, this is one of those guys who plays the different styles of lands. I saw one guy who played like, I don't know how many, 10 different style of basic lands. That was pretty impressive. Okay, that's not exactly impressive, but we did receive 1 damage, so I guess a little bit impressive. Okay, so anyway, here's the plan. Boom, 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 boom. Create a thingamajig. Yeah, that seems to be the right choice of action. Attack and get back this guy. Pay the toll, because the toll needs to be paid. Get your shit killed by something. That's absolutely fine. Majestic even, I would probably say. And now play this, because we can sacrifice things. Okay, we're not exactly sacrificing too many things, but you know, it's a worthwhile... Oh, a Steamkin! We are so sacrificing things, boys. We are sacrificing things like there's no tomorrow. Yeah, you can go sacrifice yourself. To the awesome idea of not hitting the Steamkin, because I forget what this card does all the time. Well, it's a worthwhile endeavor, not gonna lie. Okay, so we can attack with this and feel good about ourselves. Because he's most likely blocking and getting everything killed, so not exactly bad, but you know, not exactly great either. So what is his options here? He can't exactly take the face damage, right? Should have probably also gotten the Cruel Celebrant back, but again, not the smartest person in the world. That's me. Yeah, he killed 1, but he's still in a massive disadvantage because no 2 cards he plays deal enough damage to just kill my face flat out, right? So that's a thing. Admittedly, there is that chance for a spark into a something, and into a something in Steamkin overpoweredness. Wait, actually, I'm gonna block it like this, and you block that. Yes, correct, this is correct, and yeah, let's just do it like this. There's no way that the Steamkin survives, so I'm not blocking with that, and that should be fine, right? What is he actually hitting? Etra? Oh. Well, you know, that's almost value, I guess. You still lost kinda everything again, but, you know, at least you had value. At least you had value. Okay, now hit him with everything we got, and essentially we win next turn because that's inevitable. Anything he drops probably just loses. So yeah, as you can see, the deck's pretty good. Admittedly, why did it have to be such a bad first game? I don't know. But yeah, close enough. Close enough. If you get too many flyers, you're probably gonna lose. Because again, you do not have flyers. But that's fine. Again, that's fine. So, anyway, we got 20 gems. What a time to be alive, boys. So, that is Kill My Stuff, the advanced version. It only has 3 colors. You can probably still mix and match it a little bit around, like Fireblade Artists. Do you need them? Maybe you do, maybe you don't. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. Who knows, right? Yeah, you have a lot of options here. Anyway, this was Quitter Sensen. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. Check out my channel. Check out the Discord. Check out the Patreon. Check out everything. And have a nice day. Bye-bye.